DJ, don't stop the music.
Don't stop it now. What you never done?
No, I'm not going to dance. Ladies and gentlemen, let's crank up the energy and get ready for a show that's up the charts. Get it?
Yes, yes.
And if you know us, you know we are not lying about getting that energy fired up because it's just about time you get to witness greatness.
So let's turn up the volume. Woo! Let the lit vibes flow with a side-splitting humor that will keep you on the edge of your seat, you know. And of course, a group of hosts that were born to entertain and inform you. Believe me, people, you just bought a one-way ticket to an incredible time.
Yes, sir. You already know we do it and we shut it down and we keep things interesting, ladies and gentlemen. If you're on the move, visit our website. It is www.tvcentertainment.tv, and that's all. To watch us live from absolutely anywhere across the world to get that premium entertainment you deserve, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so let's get to it, you know. It's the energy king, you know, energy prince, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, daddy.
Big P, Big J. That's all.
Is it not, huh? Huh, how are you?
I do.
All right, you know my name. My name is Catherine. You all know me as Lady Cat, her real hotness. Queen Cat, her real hotness. Kit Kat, the pressing, not the chocolate, baby. Kitty Kata, Kate of the Kate Cruise, baby.
And of course, ladies and gentlemen, you already know. This is Royal Highness and Splanners. I go by the name King OJ, but you can call me OJ. That's what it is.
It is what it is.
Yes, sir. Today we are laying you down fresh, hot as ever. Actually be getting the best of entertainment news, celebrity birthday shout-outs, and of course, after that, we'll be getting schooled on the history of entertainment on this very day, only on Rewind.
You already know it's Wednesday, so we'll be checking out who we've got on Woman Crush Wednesday, followed by our guest interview, after which Big P will be taking care of our slides of social media madness for today on Social View.
And on the flip side of the show, we'll be chewing it up. We'll also have the news recap. Check out New Music Wednesday. Then we'll be going all the way to the top on this week's
ESplash Top 10 Countdown.
Let's go.
Sweet song right there.
Okay, that's what it is. Because you know I'm foreign like that, so okay. Yeah. Scratch that.
Okay, let's just dive straight into the entertainment news, and we're starting with this one. Taylor Swift and Joel Alwyn break up. American singer Taylor Swift and actor Joel Alwyn have broken up after 6 years together. A source close to the singer confirmed the news to media outlets, saying, and I quote, "Taylor and Joe broke up a few weeks ago and there is no bad blood between the exes. They simply grew apart and plan to remain friends," end of quote. The source continued, and I quote, "It wasn't dramatic. The relationship just ran its course," end of quote. Taylor Swift is currently on her Eras tour, and it was noticed that Alwyn hasn't been spotted at any of her stops. Due to the speculation, a friend of the couple even told People magazine in March, saying, and I quote, "Joe will travel with her when he can. They are great together. Joe is super supportive of her career," end of quote. Just so you know, Taylor Swift and Joe Alwyn were first linked romantically in 2016 at the Met Gala and started dating a few months later. Although their relationship did not go public until 2017, the Grammy winner even wore what looked like an engagement ring in a 2020 Netflix documentary, Miss Americana. But the speculation was never confirmed. The Grammy winner and Alwyn managed to keep their relationship mostly under wraps, but in true Taylor Swift style, the singer dropped some Easter eggs about Alwyn through her music along the way. The pair also began collaborating on music together over the pandemic, culminating in a Grammy Awards win. In January, Taylor Swift revealed on her Instagram that Lavender Haze, a track from her 2022 album Midnight, is about Alwyn, saying, "When you're in the lavender haze of love, you do anything to stay there and not let people bring you down off of that cloud." Joe Alwyn also earned a writing credit on Midnight for the song Sweet Nothing. Aww. So this one is just, I don't know.
At least they gained something from the relationship, I guess. Yeah, because it was instrumental to our project.
Yeah.
She even gave speech congratulating him, also winning a Grammy from the project they wrote together, and that's massive on its own. So will it be say making no cost fight later? That's
cheers. Copyright.
To be honest,
I
really respect it. I hope what's her name, Adele's ex, learned something from this.
Hey.
Came with all the suit and everything.
Yeah.
This is very respectable. The fact that they are
For now.
For now, they go, amicably apart, so that next time we're not going to be hearing somebody doing interview and saying you stole laptop, you stole money, that kind of thing. So
Oh, somebody stole laptop. Oh yeah.
Yes.
Tanzania.
But it's crazy. Wish them the very best, and it's crazy how people can decipher. Like, okay, she's on this store. Why is this guy not here? It's like something is wrong. That's why it's crazy with this new generation now. From social media, you can tell if people are broken up.
Yeah.
Yep.
If it's your birthday and this person doesn't post you up, oh, something is wrong somewhere.
Something's wrong,
And that's why a lot of people like to do things privately, because once it's in public eye, you don't finish.
Calculating your
Like they would follow you to the end.
Everybody's a private investigator on social media.
And it's so bad that even people that get married, people still become womb watchers.
Oh,
Start checking. She don't get belly. She don't like. It's just crazy. But I wish them the very best.
Yes, most def. Moving on to the next story. Nick Cannon wants to have a baby with Taylor Swift. Yes, following a split from Joel Wayne after 6 years together, Nick Cannon has revealed that he's all in on having a baby number 13 with the newly single Taylor Swift. This was made known on the Awards 10 show when the father of 12 was asked what he would do if Swift was hypothetically into having an idea, thinking of having an idea of having a child with him. Nick responded to Awards 10 saying, "I'm all in." Nick Cannon added, "First of all, she's an amazing songwriter. What I do love about Taylor Swift is that she has been so vulnerable and open with all of her music." And quote, he also noted that he and Swift have very similar dating experiences, all of which have been in the public eye. He explained, saying, and I quote, "I think she would relate to me very well. We probably will understand each other," end quote. Nick Cannon, who shares a dozen kids with 6 different women, joked that his spidey senses began to tingle when he heard that Swift and Arwen recently called it quits. He further stated that the idea of having a baby with a 12-time Grammy Award winner would be amazing.
So when I saw this one, I was like, oh, Nick, not again. Because we've seen when he's had interviews in the past 1 year. He's had 3 different interviews. In the first one, he was asked if he will have kids again. He said, well, he might just stop having kids. And then the second one, he said he leaves it to God. And next thing we hear, oh, there's a baby on the way. In fact, there were 2 on the way. And then now this is happening. Taylor Swift, watch your back, because Nick Cannon is coming for you. And then when he compared their dating experiences, like Nick, why?
I see similarities.
I see.
ASAP. Stop it.
He said na spidey sense.
To be honest, I think at this point, Chelsea should hire Nick Cannon as their manager.
Wow.
Because he seems to be very good with managing a team.
Wow.
But I heard he only manages teams on holidays.
Wow.
So he manages where he manages.
Chelsea Football Club just to the one side.
OJ, sorry.
Yeah, anybody can coach Chelsea, right? Anybody can will do a good job.
Well, I mean, I like a man that is very intentional. And he knows what he wants. Yeah, I mean, the guy just, he didn't even waste, he wasn't more than 24 hours. His spidey sense is good.
The tingle.
As in,
I'm looking at whatever Nick Cannon is doing right now as just cruise. It's loving the attention
It
from
better
having multiple baby mamas over the Easter, also being there for all the kids.
Yeah.
And right now, so it's crazy how, oh, she's single. Oh, my spidey senses is saying that I think I'm all in, that she will probably have she can have a baby for me. Because we have a similar story, like...
OJ, do you need me to remind you this was the same Nick Cannon that said that he regrets not having a child with Christina Milian?
Yes.
Like he wants to have a child with everybody.
Taylor Swift.
Ha!
If you need advice, go and meet Mariah Carey.
They say, what if she wants to run it, Loki? Think about it. Will Taylor Swift like to be in this drama of all the other baby mamas?
You know, the funny thing is I saw somewhere that Mariah Carey might be withdrawing the lawsuit for the child custody. I'm not sure, but I saw it somewhere. I'm not sure. So there's just a whole lot happening with him. So like you said, I don't think Taylor Swift will want to be involved in all of that.
To be honest, I just think he knows what social media likes. He knows
Yes.
he just knows what to say
Cute.
to rile people. You people want to talk about, I will give you what to talk about. So
It was the
My
way he
spidey
was happy.
senses thing. I'm all in if she wants us to run things.
We have similar
Have a chat.
experiences.
who your spidey senses they took for?
It's still singing for Robin.
Where? But 2 weeks ago, you said it was over.
We spoke.
You spoke.
Hey!
She saw what I said. That's Rihanna, by the way. She
As
said
about
that-
that, is it Robin Hood?
No, Robin Fenty, Rihanna.
Yeah.
She
He
saw what I
mentioned the
said.
phone.
Yeah, she saw. That's why I call her. She saw what I said, and we're talking. Even though there's a second child on the way, but you never can tell.
You are worse than me.
Robin, if you can make me a babysitter.
Wow! At this juncture, that's all we can take on entertainment news before your
Don
belly
Jazzy
will
beat you
burst.
to it.
Don't just I'll poison you.
My people, it's time for celebrity birthday shout out. Andy Garcia is 67 today. He's an American actor and director popularly known for films such as The Untouchables, The Godfather Part 3, Ocean's 11, 12, and 13 franchise, Mamma Mia, Here We Go Again, amongst other films.
He's a bad guy.
He is the badass in the game.
Definitely.
Happy birthday. Claire Danes is 44 today. She's an award-winning American actress who has starred in several films and series, some of which include Romeo and Juliet, Les Miserables, Terminator 3, Rise of the Machines, amongst others. She was also awarded a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame in 2015. Talented actress.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Birthday. We also have David Letterman, who is 76 today. He's an award-winning American television host, comedian, writer, and producer who hosted the late-night television talk show for 33 years. In 2002, The Late Show with David Letterman was ranked 7th on TV Guide's 50 greatest TV shows of all time.
This is
Legendary.
an OG.
Legend.
Talking about late night shows, I think from him, I can't remember who he handed over to.
Yeah.
Then we've had Jimmy Fallon, we have Jimmy Kimmel. We've had a whole couple of hosts doing the late night and that pattern of shows. And this guy is just an OG,
Yeah, yeah.
TV-wise and everything. That's an OG.
Happy birthday,
Happy birthday. Say that, sir. All right, it's still on our list of celebrity birthday shout-outs. Mide Martins is 44 today. She's a Nigerian actress, movie producer, and director popular in the Yoruba Nollywood industry.
How much you get with
She gets them for head, but it's how talented she is, and then she's also married to a fellow actor.
Yes, true that.
Happy birthday, and happy birthday to every single person celebrating today. The spaces below, like they said on the show yesterday, is for you. Put your name and have fun, and then you can send your answer to maybe J. Paul, Mr. Flames on
King
Instagram,
OJ.
or King
At
OJ.
King OJ.
Yes,
That's
on Instagram.
Just send it to Don.
Those are the big boys.
Send it to Don Jazzy.
He's in a good
Don Jazzy
mood.
that is sharing money now.
Eh,
Yeah.
when I don't hear.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, on that note, let's check out Rewind, after which we'll be checking out our Woman Crush Wednesday. We'll be right back.
We told you we have a guest, and joining us today is a fashion model, thespian, and now a reality star. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show, Big Brother Titans finalist, Ebubu!
Chief Ebubu.
Thank
We
you.
were saying it too. He said, did you people plan this thing?
Canada came yesterday with,
Yeah?
and you also representing the culture, loving.
Yeah, I feel we've earned it, so
Yeah,
let's show it now.
Representing Nigeria.
Yes, so
Talking about culture, what was the cultural shock for you when you met the South Africans, mingling with them, spending time with them, and noticing their behaviors?
I've been saying it and I'll still keep saying it. The fact that they do not eat chili.
They do not?
They don't eat pepper in any
Oh,
form.
I heard they eat a lot of
He
cheese.
shocked you?
I heard they eat lots of cheese.
Yeah, everything, block cheese, cheese spread, you know. It's a cheese galore.
Wow.
How has it been so far since you came out from that reality show, coming back to Nigeria, and the craziness, the madness so far?
I would say I'm grateful for the attention. I'm grateful for the love. It's not, it's still all like the word is surreal. It's still I'm still acclimating to the situation, you know.
Okay.
So, but I know I'm going to get there soon. But right now, I now understand for a fact that yes, I am leading a certain movement, so I have to be up to it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is it that you didn't emphasize all of this, that you didn't plan for it, like, oh, I'm going for this show. I know that when I come out,
The thing is, the memories or the thoughts you had pre the event,
Yeah.
the scenario playing out is not tallying. So when I was thinking about it back then, I could handle that scenario.
Yeah.
But now,
crazy.
I'll need help.
So is it because of the people you met at the airport when you came back, or what caused all of these thoughts?
At least the most important thing now is I now understand that it's reality.
Yeah.
It's no longer my thoughts.
Yeah.
So I just have to sit up to it.
Okay.
So for me, right, your entrance into the house was groundbreaking.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I would explain to you why. Because in the history of Big Brother, even our time, all the other times, there's been nobody who's been an albino on the show.
Oh.
Right? So you represented a community of people who never had that representation on that platform.
Yeah.
How was it for you carrying that on your show, like being the first to make that impact in that house?
It was intense because you now understand that you are doing something that's supposed to open some sort of pathway for others to follow. So you now have to, you know, take your time and plan your steps properly so that you don't mislead the people you're supposed to lead. So I'm just happy I'm part of something monumental.
Yeah.
So that's what I feel.
I saw you having fun in the house. Like, you used to sing and dance. Like, I don't even know what if I decide to narrow it down that this is what you do, I cannot, because you showed different talents in the house. Okay, like this one where you were dancing, like what was going on here? It was like Ebubu wanted to explore the house while dancing. And then he was always singing, like, and during one of the presentations, I think you did the whole chanting in Yoruba and everything.
Yeah.
What brought about that, okay, you know what, I want to chant in Yoruba, and this is what I want to do. I don't want to rap, I don't want to freestyle, this is what I want to do. Because you took your time to prepare.
Yes, I knew for a fact that it's not something people are accustomed to. So let me just try something different. And I saw it as an opportunity to teach my partner, Tatsi, at least some part of Nigerian culture, let her learn something. So remember when we were doing Shang?
Yes,
Even though it was funny when she did Shangoti die.
True.
But
Let's talk about your partnership with Tatsi.
yeah.
At what point did you feel you guys were a threat? Like, if you had the opportunity, okay, this is a two-way question. If you had the opportunity to pick another partner, will it still be Tatsi or somebody else?
No, I think it will still be Tati because
You were a threat.
yeah, but we were
We're
just
playing the game.
we're just gentle and subtle in our approach.
Yes.
You know, no noise, just do what you gotta do. You know what they say, chop and clean mouth.
I did tell you.
Hi.
So if you had the opportunity again to be Tatsi.
Yeah, she did well. She did very well. She was a very good partner.
Okay.
I mean,
Yeah, especially this task, wearing school uniform. Like, how was that feeling?
I was so down, you know. But she was having so much fun with it. I'm like, what is happening? She was taking, I'm like, no way. No way. But, and thing about the school bags, they added something inside. So
Weight.
you are feeling the weight
Weight
that,
of
yes,
the
you're under some sort of punishment.
I mean, I enjoyed your time in the house, regardless. I had my favorite moments. One is the Saturday parties, because you're always running everywhere.
Ebubu,
They run everywhere.
You want
And-
they could explore dance floor now.
Exactly. And then the second was one of my favorite moments was when you were head of house.
Yeah.
And I think some people messed up. And so you had to address them. I had to bring my dictionary. Everyone doesn't give us
Baba, they
word,
spit fire.
word for word. So what was your own favorite moment in the house?
I think it was the day I got to the finale. It was, when you do not expect something in any ramification, you've already done your own postulations and extrapolations that, okay, this person is going to pick.
Postulation.
Hey!
So, but when you turn out to be some sort of joker, it's surreal again. I'll use that word, and it's amazing. So I felt
See the shock on your face, like it was just different.
like
Before we go on the break, were you genuinely shocked that Ipeleng picked you?
I think the entire Africa was shocked. I think
Because everybody thought she would pick Black Boy.
yes, or Tatsi.
That's it. Why do you think she did that? Have you ever had the opportunity to ask her?
I've asked her, but I'm satisfied with the answer she's given, and I also feel that
What did she say?
she says she enjoys my spirited form of artistic delivery. So it would be nice if I can follow her to the finals and all that.
What we heard was different.
Hey!
It was like Ipeleng thought, Ebubu doesn't have much fans.
Yeah.
So it will not be a threat.
the-
So let me put him there.
Help him.
We were watching at home like, oh no, you don't know anything.
The thing is, I'm fine with what I choose to believe was the reason, and it gives me peace, and I don't want to,
We don't like drama.
contaminate it.
Love and light.
Still have the BB Titans finalists in the building with us, Ebubu in the house. And we just checked out that video. So it's safe to say that you were a video vixen back in the day because you appeared in various videos and people didn't know it. And then now, all of a sudden, we know that you're in our faces, you're on the screen. Tell us about the journey so far before Big Brother for you.
For me, I feel I started from the very, very, very grassroots, just even in terms of pay,
Yeah.
from the same grassroots level.
What's the lowest pay?
I've earned 5K
5K.
For what?
for like a whole day shoot.
What?
A video.
Yeah.
Which video? Who's the artist?
Spill! Give us some tea.
Who's the artist?
Old things are passed away, and new things have become new.
Okay, so since we're talking about new things, we saw you with the girls in the house. You were really friendly with everyone. If you're not encouraging someone or telling someone how they're looking gorgeous, you're helping someone out. Are you always that helpful? And then how come, is it that you
was
don't
that your
have
strategy?
any girl you fancied or you just wanted to be that person?
Strategy.
No, that's a very strong word. But I feel I'm just me. I'm open to you, and I expect you to be open to me as well. I don't see.
It will go to massage.
Hey!
I don't understand.
It's nothing. Women have to just be treated.
Wow.
like women, so.
Wow.
Okay. Now, a thespian. You can sing.
Yes.
Yes. Before we wrap up this interview, you must pick one to do. Probably act a scene or sing. Which one would you be doing for us?
Anyone that.
So be thinking about it. Now, let me go back to my initial question. Was there a strategy you used or you planned on using?
I don't think I would want to say it's a strategy some sort, yeah, because I can't only pamper the ladies. I also pampered the guys as well.
True that, true that.
So it's not going to work. I don't know. You will get tired if it's a strategy, you know.
Okay.
But if it's something you've been doing over time, it's just part of you. You won't see the need to complain. It's
Who do you think, amongst the housemates, who do you think the strategy was that open in our faces that I see you're playing a game? we all see.
You're playing spicy.
Yeah.
You're asking me very spicy questions. Okay. The truth is, it's not that.
Oh, Ebubu.
I'm trying to be.
One kind
A man of
problem,
peace.
no,
He's
no.
a man of peace.
It's not. Everybody. The thing is, there's something called perspective. You know, I might be wrong, so I wouldn't want to put my perception out there.
Okay.
So, yeah, that kind of thing, so it will not be misquoted or something. But I feel whatever you decide to do or however you decide to do what you want to do, it's fine. But me, I'll just concentrate on my own thing and I'll have to do my own
I mean, talking about pampering and ladies. In the initial stage, you know, the early days in the house, you and JP were quite close. You know, we saw you under the duvet. We saw you.
He not told JP. I think it was JP that said, I always sleep with.
Yeah.
I always like somebody on my bed. And
Yeah.
I think Ebubu said,
Godliness.
no, I don't always
Said
like
no.
people on my bed. I think so. Okay, I'm just,
What did I say exactly?
I can't remember.
No, but I just know he was
Yeah.
very romantic with her.
Yeah.
He liked her in a certain way. And when she left, I mean, describe that chemistry between JP and yourself and how you felt after she left.
It's just some sort of magnetic bond, you know. I don't know how to explain it. We just clicked. Like, imagine just meeting someone that at least 80% of everything you like, she likes as well. So, you know, you guys basically can tell your stories are somewhat maligned, you know. Your struggles are somewhat the same. So it's just natural, you know, you gravitate towards that kind of person. So.
So, Ebubu, the brand, what are we expecting? Your fans want to know what to expect now that you're out of the house.
Okay, lots and lots and lots of things are coming, you know. Hopefully, by the grace of God, big deals, endorsements, everything. I just wanted to choke, you know. Come my way, come my way.
Come through.
I'm ready.
So now you can't collect 5K for a music video now.
Everybody shoot video.
God has elevated me from that
I mean,
status.
how much? He's asking a question.
Yes.
How much you go collect to feature for my video?
Don't worry, my manager will handle it.
Levels have changed.
So, OJ said before you leave,
Yeah.
you're going to do something for us.
So are we acting or are we singing?
My voice is not there yet
let's
because
act
we've been...
then.
No, that one is even harder. I think I'll go with singing, but no, I've been screaming and all that stuff.
Yeah, you know.
Happiness and everything. So I wouldn't say it's a song, but I'll just try something.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, then.
3, 2, 1. Then we action.
Action!
Àpẹẹrẹ orí o, orí dákun dábọ̀ mú mi débi re o. Orí la gbé ní ló fi jọba ní Mòró. Orí la gbé ní ló fi jọba lóde Ìjẹ̀rò. Kórí má ṣe mí o. Ògèdègèdè orí ẹni là á bọ̀. Orí là á bọ̀ ká forìṣà sílẹ̀. Orí mi orí owó. Orí mi orí ọlá. Orí mi àpébọ̀, orí mi àpésìn, orí lẹja fi ń labú.
This guy is just
where-
a bundle of talent.
Like, where do you learn all of this? All these Yoruba things that you drop, all these things, where do you drop them? Where do you learn
Wait,
them
festival, I hope that was cool.
from? Nice.
It was really nice.
Okay, I don't know. I think I've just had some sort of weird interest in it, and I just picked it back then in Lasso. So every time I hear someone chanting, I run straight to the auditorium. Sort of draws me, and
we like.
All right, it was pretty
Thank you.
amazing to have you on the show. Thank
We
you
have to
so
let
much
you
for
run because you
coming
have to
through.
make more money.
Yes.
meetings upon meetings upon
That's what's up,
meetings.
that's what's up. Thank you
As a
very much.
baller.
We wish you the very best. We wish you the
Definitely,
very best.
definitely.
Thank you so much.
Well done. bro.
So thank you guys for having me as well.
Thank you
you for
for coming. And that's it with our guests. We will be back after this break with Social Video.
Okay, wait.
Yeah.
Hallelujah, Hosanna.
Oh shit.
And yeah, Ebubu was in that video.
That-
as well.
but-
Amazing.
So now we have to now be thinking, who paid Ebubu 5K?
We'll have to investigate.
We have to do our investigation.
No, we need to.
Investigators, over to you.
Yeah, decoders.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to check out what's popping on Socialville, and you know what that means, as we'll be bringing to you all the funny moments and crazy happenings on the social media space. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get to it. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's go. First up, me owing MTN 2K Naira. MTN now sends a message, recharge 2,000 Naira and stand a chance to win a house in Banana Island.
Oh, Bon Sadiki.
So, you know, there's this thing that these people do. Whenever your airtime is low, they know. They will not send you message that to borrow airtime, something, you know, agree. If you can't borrow. So they used to monitor people. And the thing is, when you borrow 2K, not be 2K they will give you, they will come out something. Yes.
How do you have this information?
Because it happened in my presence. Someone was like, I borrowed 2K, but it's not 2K that entered. I said before, they know come out deposit.
And so my little sister will buzz me, say, please send me credit, but I'm owing MTN. I'm like, so I'll come pay for the two things. Well done. Let's check out the next one.
Love.
Everybody gets problem. Now you decide to put your own for status.
Yes, so very true.
So why are you bothering? Oh, start waiting into your conversation.
And you know the funny thing, there are people that just post things on their status for cruise. So if you like, go they believe saying that their problem.
That's on that angle.
Now you.
Are you talking about AY or basketball?
None of them actually. None of them. Even though we saw a picture of them together, but I'm not talking about it. You can't get a picture of us together.
Okay. Let's check out the next one. I just bought corn now. Cut it into two. Put half in my bag. I don't want that cut for me thing. Country don't have.
It go shock you. Say out of that half, person go still say me you cut. Yes.
So you know that in this half, we'll share it. But when I want to eat my other half, not to go one place where now let me just day.
It go shock you, say person go find you.
You get anybody who never do that thing? Cut for me. Cut.
Like, or if you don't say it's too small to cut, make a bite. Like,
no, the one where they vex me, say, now can't be that.
No,
na bolly.
So you know, thank you. So that's where I'm going. So you know, for corn is harder, bolly. They'll just cut them small. Now only the head, you will get and go chop.
You won't beg.
All right, let's check out the next one. And the wife says to her husband, I need 20K. Husband replies, I don't have. Wife says, should I borrow from myself? When you have, you pay me back.
So don't say anything, you people. Let me just say something before you talk. In this case, she wants the money from her husband, and he doesn't have. But she needs to do what she needs to do.
But she has the money.
But she needs assurance that he'll give it to her, because the one with her is for something else.
Why?
And the one she wants to get from him is for another thing.
Why?
So that's why.
So this is a case of your money is my money.
Yes. Your money is our money.
My money is my money.
We need to review this.
Your money is our
need
money.
All right, let's check out the next one. They say, both the devil I know and the angel I don't know should just avoid me. I beg, make everybody get out.
Yeah, so because even the angel where you know, if he be devil for night.
See, the devil I know is better than the angel I do not know. Both the devil, the angel.
Yeah.
Everybody get out.
Get out.
All right, let's check out the next one. Say, once a girl says, please, can you do me a favor? I usually log out, turn off data, uninstall Facebook app, and remove my battery for
Wow. Wow.
Is this...
This is not true. Not in any way is it true.
safety. Is the way you're saying, wow, and your nose is growing longer.
No,
Pinocchio.
It's not. My nose has always been like this.
I need a favor.
See, at this juncture, I'm going to state clearly that this is not true. Some girls will say, please do me a favor, because they need a favor. Needing a favor doesn't always mean I need money. Yes. Yes.
As long as...
Not every favor is money.
There are some
Calm
questions
down.
I don't even...
It could be a question.
That favor, I mean.
It could be a question they want to ask. Oh, Jay, which favor?
Gentlemen, there are some questions you need to avoid when you're talking to a woman, like, how are you?
Hey.
Don't ask. Don't ask.
J. Paul, that's not fair. That's not nice. That is not nice.
Run, no.
See, ladies, run from those men. Have you eaten men? They will ask you, have you eaten from morning to night?
Because one feed you now. Feed
Feed what? Tata!
We want to feed the nation.
Let me check the next one out. Okay, so Osita is here again. He makes an appearance. He says, you pack boyfriend jeans full wardrobe, but you don't get one boyfriend. Ah.
So this was a shots fired at
Honeypot.
Honeypot, of
Yeah.
course.
Yeah.
You get boyfriend?
I get.
How many?
You know too many, but I get. But I don't get boyfriend.
Okay, so you get boyfriend, but you don't get. Okay.
So I get the jeans, but I don't
You
get
know,
the-
girl, you get the jeans. Okay, let's move
So,
on.
eh,
All right, next one says, people are going through so much in this country. I was in a bus and someone scratched my head thinking it was his own.
that's weird. So weird.
No.
How will you think my head is your head?
Wait. So you now scratch. You now say, "Okay, what's happened?" Oh, no,
I
best.
just said on my head. I
What is there?
said, I'm not understanding.
I don't know why I should be laughing at. I should not be laughing at this. So there was a video. It's been trending on social media. So there's this guy, and they tapped his head. So when they tapped his head, he was. They tapped his head.
What?
Hey,
Say what?
since they
Let me read the next one.
Wow.
Now, I understand some actions of parents, to be honest. At this stage, if I pay someone's school fees and the person comes back with last position, one of us go run mad.
See, this is very understandable because by the time you start teaching someone homework, you've not even gotten to paying school fees. Teaching homework alone, you don't tire. Imagine you now teach someone homework, they now go to school and come back and say they failed the test. Homework where you teach them. That's one. When you now pay the school fees, you pay for extracurricular, everything, zero.
So that was why they were mad.
Is money easy to come by?
It happened to you.
You see your mates that carry first? Eh? Come here. I thought we did. So after we did all of this, you cannot even go. But look at me now. Okay, let's.
All right, let's check out the last one. This kitten is looking very fierce. It says, when you ask her what's wrong and she says nothing, but then she spends the rest of the day looking at you like this.
So if she's your babe, you're supposed to understand her, understand her mannerisms, her behaviors, her needs and her wants the same way she understands
But you said nothing.
Because she's your better half, because she understands you. So you need to understand her. Some people just cough and their boyfriends understand, oh, she wants ice cream or popsicle. So you don't need
In
to
Nigeria.
ask her. And then nothing. There are different ways to say nothing. There's nothing. There's nothing, Joe. There's nothing.
Which one does that mean to the
they
kids or
all
nothing?
have different meanings. The nothing.
Wait,
They have meaning.
is this country not hard for all of us? Why I go to gauge your
Now get wahala.
nothing? Not.
When I get problem.
No, we don't get problem. It's just understanding no matter.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's all for now on Social View. When we get back, we're going straight to number one on this week's
ESplash Top 10.
What it look like, what it be, what it does, what the business is. OJ is right here in the building. Lady Cat is in the building. Big P, J. Paul, Mr. Flames is also in the building. What's good?
Guys looking like that cat. I'm such a bit.
Okay, welcome back to the show, ladies and gentlemen. We just wrapped up the first hour of the show, and we are just getting started with the second, but let's kick things off with the truth of segments right about now as one of us about to go off on what's bothering him or her, because I'm good.
I'm not good though. Me, I'm not good.
I'm Gucci.
I'm not good. I'm not Gucci. I'm not whatever.
What's going on? What's going on? Talk to us.
My people,
What's happening?
I spent 5 hours to go home yesterday. A journey that even when there's traffic should not last more than 2 hours. And I'm wondering what exactly is going on. Is it the people or is it the government? Okay, so first of all, I feel like everybody driving in Nigeria, we need to add some special tests apart from the normal driving tests.
Test of patience.
Because what is crazy? So most of the time you see traffic and then when you get to the front, you realize that the traffic was caused by impatience. Like there are 2 or 3 cars coming. When you get to this point, 1 car can go. You guys should just use common sense. Okay, if me I go, make this guy go, make this guy go, make me
no
to go.
gree,
They no go gree.
They rush, they
And
rush.
then it becomes a problem because everybody is now trying to enter and in that, you know, you don't kiss my car. Oh yeah, you don't eat my car. Everybody will come down, scatter everywhere. That one space, You now see car trying to squeeze and squeeze. Now it's a gutter. So at the end of the day, it's just crazy because I left the office at 5:30 and then I got to Ogba. I left Ogba at 9:20 p.m.
This is Lagos.
And I'm like, what's going on? The rain met me on the way, left me on the road, flood met me, and was leaving me. And I was in traffic. Like, I don't know. I think, okay, first of all, let me talk to the government. I feel like they need to work on drainage everywhere in Lagos. We need to work on drainage. Like, it's crazy. There are some places that you see the manhole that's supposed to be draining the water in the middle of the road covered with dirt, and this is where the people come in.
Yes.
Because when it rains, people throw their waste on the road, and this is just barbaric.
Yes.
It is terrible.
Yes.
Because that waste that you are throwing, because you do not want to pay lawma fees, is now blocking somewhere, and at the end of the day, it now floods your home. So that's more money where you no want pay. May they throw away that dirty for you. At the end of the day, you're now going to pay a lot because it's going to spoil a lot of equipment in your house, and it's coming back to you. You're spending more than you would have spent on a normal day. So let's start with the waste. Please dispose your waste properly. Then on the road, please, let's be patient so that at the end of the day, your white car will not have red, blue, yellow, green, and different colors.
Even when you're patient, it will still have it.
It's just madness. Because now, drainage, flood, then crazy drivers, then the buses. Man, a lot needs to be done. I don't know who needs to do what, but I just hope that this whole thing is solved pretty soon.
It's not getting solved.
Ha!
It's Lagos.
5 hours.
No, it's Lagos. Lagos comes with the madness on the road, especially when it's that rush hour. And I don't think there's anything that can be done. Yes, shout out to the government trying to make alternative means of transportation. There's the waterways now. There's the train that's about to start applying everywhere. I think it might reduce people commuting on the road, but I don't know. Man.
So,
I think people should just buy kayaks.
For me, I find it funny that we blame the government for everything.
This not
No, and are we
Yes.
the problem?
Yeah.
So, take for example, let's not even go outside Nigeria. Let's look at our states here.
Yep.
Calabar, Cross River. It's one of the cleanest states, right? And even Akwa Ibom is following very suit right now. What? They clean. Yes, they have their waste management authorities and the rest, but the people themselves are clean. You don't eat something in your car and throw out the waste on the road. Where do you think that waste is going to? It's going to clog up the waterways. It's going to clog up everything. So the people are themselves very clean. They keep their environment clean. There's sanitation. They come out every other day to clean up. So these things go a long way. I said yesterday too, I was at a shoot till when the rain finished. So everybody said, you know what, let's just wait till when this rain finishes so that traffic fits. As we finish now, 11:30, traffic was still on the road.
Yes.
I was in traffic for the longest. And guess what? It was just a traffic light. And everybody was just moving mad. There was no traffic. Nobody won't give each other space.
Lagos.
Like, what's happening here? So I think we're our own problem. Sometimes I feel like we deserve each other. Yeah, we deserve. We have to teach our.
I'm tired of the relationship.
I don't do. Let's break up. I'm tired of this relationship with you.
We don't deserve each other, please. Because I'm a baby girl. I need to live the baby girl lifestyle. On a normal day, I spend like 30 minutes on the way. Now 25 hours.
The funny thing, when Nigerians leave this country and go outside,
They're not composed.
I know the sad part. Many of this I can drive. That they fail driver's test outside the country.
Let's just do better. Yeah. When those in Lagos State, they collect the shots. Lagosians, they collect the shots. You too, from wherever you're watching, just do better as an individual. It will help the world. Thank you very much. In case you missed it, ladies and gentlemen, here's what we talked about in today's news.
We told you that Taylor Swift and Joe Alwyn break up after 6 years.
And because of that breakup, ladies and gentlemen, Nick Cannon wants to have a baby with Taylor Swift.
Hey.
That guy.
Baby number 13.
Who is this person in Nigeria? Nobody.
Nobody is.
Okay.